What's up, Scorpio? So, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I'm being led to use my little lovey-dovey cards. So, again, please remember to only take what resonates. This can be your energy, their energy, some fucking idiot in your energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the roles. So, let's see. What does Scorpio need to know today? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. What does Scorpio need to know today? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Mother trucker, where the hell did that go? Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow, transform your life. And the Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing, the inner child growth. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So, Scorpio, you know what I'm getting? I feel like you went through a really rough relationship with somebody. This person could have been your soulmate, but I kind of feel like this person might have been for the streets, okay? They could have put you in a third party, they could have had a lot of options, or they could have just made you feel like you weren't that important. But I feel like you're healing after this, okay? I feel like you've transformed. For a lot of you, this could have been somebody who put you on your path of awakening. But I also feel like you are at a point where you will not give this person a second chance. Like, that's it. So let's see. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, what is the Butterfly? Queen of Earth. So this could be you, somebody who's very gracious, okay? You're practical, you've got your shit together. Again, I feel like this could have transformed you. It could have been your awakening. Give me one more. Two of Water. Yeah, after this relationship, I feel like it transformed you, okay? I feel like for some of you, this person may want to try to reconcile, but with the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. I don't think you're going to be doing that. What's the Grim Reaper? The world. Yeah, it's over. It's over. So this is a cycle that you have closed. I do think it transformed you. I do feel like this one really kind of fucking hurt. And you have closed the cycle on it. What's soulmates? The Moon. Give me one more. Yeah. You know, with the Moon and the Star, I feel like for a lot of you, your intuition told you that you needed to close out this cycle from this person and get away from them. Um, I think that you did it with style and grace. I think that you walked away quietly and you did your healing work quietly and you closed out this cycle. Okay? I think that it really did change you, to be honest with you. But it happened while in hermit mode. I'm also getting you could have just given this to the universe. Okay. You knew that you needed to walk away. You gave it to the universe and you transformed. I think you did this in hermit mode though. What's healing heart? What's healing heart? Knight of fire. Yeah, I feel like, you could be feeling really good right now, very confident, very passionate. You could be coming out of hermit mode with adventurous. You could be ready to come out and mingle and all of that. But I don't know, like it's heavy. I feel like this one really did a doozy. But I feel like you're healing. With this card, I feel like you want to get out there again. But for some of you, I'm kind of getting maybe not just yet. Maybe not just yet. Give me one more. Knight of fire. The Eight of water. Searching, empowerment, fulfillment. Yeah. I think that you guys are, for a lot of you, you are following your guides. I feel like some of you have the urge, like you want to get back out there, and some of you are like, I do, but just not just yet. I feel like with the Eight of water, you'll be guided about when it's time. What's keys on a ring? What's keys on a ring? The Nine of water. I think for a lot of you, you guys had a lot of hopes and dreams about this person, but this was not your person. If this is resonating with you, I feel like you did have a lot of hopes and dreams about this being your person, and it didn't. With the Grim Reaper, I'm feeling like you thought you found the one, but this person turned out to be kind of like a monster. It really did transform you. This could have been a soulmate, and again, we have lots of soulmates, but this one just was a terrible one. Ace of fire. I feel like you are coming into a lot of opportunities, abundance. You could be putting stuff into action. Yeah, success, recognition, enthusiasm. You could be working on something. I think it's going to bring you a lot of success. Eight of earth, education, focus, and details. Yeah. You were dealing with somebody who, with the two of air, very indecisive and avoidant. And you were nothing but a sweetheart to this person. I am feeling like you put a lot of time, energy. You came from a very solid place with pure intentions, and it just did not work out. And this relationship transformed you. I think for the better, but I still see a lot of like hurt and pain. I still think that you're healing from this because again, this you did have a soul connection with this person. I see that you're not going to take this person back. The world, it's over. It did transform you. I feel for a lot of you, you are still healing. You want to get back out there, but for a lot of you, you're just not there yet. Like the idea is there. I want to get, back out into the world. I want to go do the things I used to do. A lot of you are in hermit mode. You have this energy inside you that's like waiting to just burst out of you, but you're just not. I feel like a lot of you are just not there yet. You're almost there. It's almost like you're almost done baking. You know what I'm saying? Again, I do think that you really did think this was wish fulfillment, but this person, they turned out to be the Grim Reaper. I do see you collaborating with somebody in the future, somebody who is going to be equally yoked with you, okay? And I think that your intuition is going to tell you when you have found that person. It is going to bring a lot of fulfillment, and this is going to be karmic justice, okay? But I feel for a lot of you guys, you're just not, you're almost done baking. You're almost done baking. I do see a lot of hurt and pain here. It is over. You're not going to give this a second chance, but you're almost done. And I do see, again, somebody coming in with equal give and take. Somebody who's going to recognize all the talent that you have. Somebody who's going to recognize everything you bring to the table. Somebody who is going to be equally yoked with you. But for a lot of you, I just don't think you're ready yet. Let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell me about Scorpio? What else can you tell me about Scorpio? One more. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Without an agenda, exactly. Pure love and everything you have dreamed will happen when you are ready to give love without expecting anything in return. True givers receive. Again, you're going to find somebody who is going to just love and fucking adore you for who you are, everything that you bring to the table. This is going to be a true collaborator. But when you're ready. When you're ready. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I think that for the most of you, you are like over this. You've closed out the cycle. You're healing. But for a lot of you, I'm getting you're just not there yet. So some of you may be really enjoying like being single and not having to be in a relationship and be concerned with other people's feelings or whatever. And again, when you're ready, you will find somebody who's going to collaborate with you, and they're going to recognize everything that you are, what you bring to the table without an agenda. I feel like the person that you were dealing with in the past had an agenda. And, you know, they may have had a lot of options. They may have had an agenda. And this person was literally like the Grim Reaper. They came in and they killed your hopes and dreams. Because you really did think that this could have been like wish fulfillment. I think that you put in so much work into this relationship, and this person just shit all over it. And I really do feel like this relationship transformed who you are. I think for the better. I mean, again, I feel like some of you may not feel like that right now, because I'm kind of getting that. Like, you don't feel it right now, like that it was for the better. Some of you, this could be very raw. You know, you are going to heal from it. You are going to close out this cycle. For some of you, this could be very, very raw. But you are going to heal, and it's going to transform you. And it's going to be for the better. And when you're ready, you are going to find somebody that, again, this relationship will be transformative. It will be something that you've never experienced before. When you're ready. I think that's the key. So, you know, for a lot of you, I'm getting, you're not really in a hurry to get back out there. And what is meant for you will always be there for you. It's not going to go anywhere. So when you're ready, you will find somebody that is going to match you, your level, and this is how you are going to appear when you're ready. So yeah, I do think a lot of you are doing a lot of me time. And when you're ready, I feel like the person that you were with transformed you in a very painful way, but the next person you're going to meet is going to transform you in a very healing way. And I think it's going to be very beautiful. Two of Waters. So overall, I think this was a very beautiful reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. And until next time, please stay blessed, Scorpios, and I will catch you on the next reading.